I was just saying that like my first experiences was kind of waking up to the fluoride in our toothpaste and just some of the toxic chemicals that we're just, openly putting in our mouths because we're told that that's what we need. But then, deepening your own research. This is all about like where we're at in society, doing our own due diligence to look into what works for us and call it alternative medicine. It's really just ancient medicine. So I would love to talk more about like the product that you actually make because I remember when I first got that little package in the mail, I was so excited because I was already on that wave of upgrading my toothpaste and only going to very natural companies and products, but then to receive yours and to have your energy in there and it feels so good and you don't need a lot of it either. And it was so different because it's in the powdered form. So yeah, if you want to kind of explain the workings behind that.
It's so amazing because actually toothpaste was something I've been wanting to create for so long, like making a natural alternative version of it, but it's so hard because there's still plastic tubes, like we haven't really gone away from that. And then tooth powders just came about like a long time ago. That's what we used initially before a toothpaste. And so toothpaste came about, but we've added so much ingredients to it that we don't necessarily need. Like there's foamers in there that are not actually doing anything for your overall health or your mouth health. It's just making you psychologically think that it's cleaning your teeth, giving you this illusion. And then also like once I went down that rabbit hole, there's other ingredients in there as well, like calcium carbonate, like other chalks and things that, yes, it polishes your tooth. It does what it says it does. But actually, like our teeth are alive. The cells in our mouth are alive. It's absorbing everything that we're putting in, especially something like a mouth care product that you're using twice daily. And we know that the mouth is so interconnected to the rest of the body, to our gut health. We're swallowing this microbiome and it's influencing our immune system, our mental health. So it just goes so much beyond that. And for me, like waking up to the idea or the actuality that teeth are actually alive, that they breathe, they sweat, and that's actually how thousands of years ago, when we didn't have toothpaste or toothbrush, because that's not what we grew up with, our ancestors kept their teeth clean through their diet, because there's an internal process in the tooth that's constantly like a fountain flushing all the toxins out, but that system can actually also reverse and bring anything from inside of your mouth, from the saliva into the tooth. And that's actually how it could a tooth can actually mushroom into cavity as well. So learning all about like maintaining the mouth health, really optimizing your oral care routine using simple like techniques, mouthwashes, hydration, that's really, really key. And so distilling all that down and learning about nutrition, like Dr. Weston Price has done so much research on why traditional diets are far more superior and why they had like better jaw development. They didn't have a lot of braces that they didn't need. So like our diet has evolved completely, and so did the microbiome. Now we have like way more disease causing bacteria that have lost their ancestral buddies that actually keep those opportunistic bacteria in check. So when we're using like toothpaste that have these ingredients like on a daily, like it's actually mutating our microbiome and we're swallowing that. And like also if you're not brushing properly, that plaque, if you swallow it, can show up somewhere else in your body where you have maybe weaker immune system. So this was totally an eye-opener for me, like especially with holistic dentists that I've worked for in the past. Like they found like so much like if you have a knee problem or if you have a problem elsewhere in your body and you don't know why, first thing would be to look in your mouth. Like maybe you have a mercury feeling that you have to look at. There's something else, like there's just such a deep connection. So yeah, and I think the mouth is so sacred and it should be approached as that. So I've made a mouth care product that is naturally with all natural ingredients.